Hi, I'm Mike from Michael's Motor Cars, located in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, and today I have a car that I'm very excited to show you. Come on over and take a look at it. I'm very excited because I love these cars. I have an early 2000 Coupe, 2000 CS that I've had since high school, and I've always admired these cars. I think they're just drop-dead gorgeous. This is a 1973 3.0 CSi. This car was originally an Italian delivery car. It is unique and rare in that it's kind of the best of the best. It's fjord blue, which I think is a very cool color, black interior, 4-speed manual, plus it has factory installed air conditioning unit, which is quite rare, particularly in Europe. So an American over here purchased this car directly from Oldenzaal, which is a well-known restoration shop with BMWs located in Holland. And this is a car that they had finished, and then he bought it and imported it into the States. And I will be posting in the auction a lot of the description and the literature directly from Oldenzaal, where they reference this car, what they did to it, and how much work they did, and the current condition, which is just gorgeous. So to start with, of course, it's the fjord blue. Oldenzaal did do a complete respray on the car. It's nicely done. It's layered on nicely. The shine, of course, is gorgeous. Everything on the car is nice and tidy. We do have European headlights in the front, all 4 headlights. As we go around the car, Oldenzaal described it, because they give a full description on their cars, as just a nice, tidy, rust-free, older 3.0 CSi that they got in. It had always been mechanically maintained nicely. Very solid floors, solid rockers. And Oldenzaal will disclose that when they replace parts in cars. They'll tell you what they did. So this car, basically, it received new interior. The seating surfaces are new. They are not leather. They are leatherette. And I'll show you the door cards. All the wood is original. The drivetrain, it is a matching numbers car. So the numbers on the motor match the VIN of the car, which is all correct and original. We have the history on the car, which is also quite clear. Built March 1973, delivered to BMW of Italy on April 2nd, 1973. We have the original owner of the car, a guy born in Lodi, Italy, and then it was owned by a second guy, Maletti, who was in Milan, Italy. So, and we have supporting documentation showing all of that. So if you come around to the engine compartment for a moment, I do love the detail Oldenzaal does to their cars, particularly on the mechanical side. They just do a lot of nice touches. New cap here, new fluid reservoir here, of course a new battery. They mentioned that they had resprayed the engine compartment, but it is all original insulation. They did not have to restore it or replace any metal. But they always repaint the air boxes. They're nice. They put in new washer bottles. All the little things, the little details, how they paint this black. The attention to detail is nice on these cars. The engine itself, as I mentioned, original to the car. They did do a thorough servicing on it. They adjusted the valves, points, plugs, condensers, air filters, fuel filter. So all that has just been done to the motor. And you'll see when we do the driving video, it runs and drives beautifully. I love it. They take the time to replace the little plastic knobs on the headlight doors. You open these up to access the headlights, and they take the time to replace all those little details. I think that's really cool. And of course, the car has all of its original stickers, original VIN tag. The plate is in the correct place on the right side inner fender wall. They also, typically, we do have the original alloy wheels, and they're in excellent condition. They're being sold with the car. They also put a set of 16-inch Alpina wheels that the car wears right now. So they're on the car. So I noticed a couple of very minor things on the car. There's a little bit of delamination in the top of the windshield right here. It is minor, but it's right there at the top. I also think, and the way they described this car, the stainless trim on the side is excellent. The chrome here is excellent. I believe that the bumpers are original to the car and have not been re-chromed. So they have a little bit of patina on the bumpers. The rubber trim is excellent. The grille surround is all excellent. And then I believe that the trim around the glass and here is original. So there's a little bit of corrosion on this horizontal trim. These parts can be either replaced or re-chromed, but that falls in line with how they describe the car. As just a nice, very original car, they repainted and refreshed it mechanically. As we go to the interior of the car, and as I mentioned, I just love these cars. I love this era when they were building these cars. The wood is excellent all around the dash, both doors, and in the rear seating area. These are original door cards. The chrome trim, everything is very nice on the inside of the car. The seats were all reupholstered. They are done in leatherette. They are black, and they're beautifully done, and they have new stuffing in them, so very nice. All the chrome trim around here that's so beautifully done. I think these were Reuters seats. Nicely done and in excellent shape. It's all here. They also replaced with a wooden steering wheel. We do have the original steering wheel, and that comes with the car. The instrumentation, and you'll see in the driving video, everything is working on the car, except the clock. We never guarantee clocks. It is, and this is quite rare, the original center console, which of course in this car is the air conditioning center console. So you have your air conditioning controls right here. This is all original to the car and has stayed in beautiful condition. The headliner is original to the car. That was not replaced, and overall in good condition. So the interior, and they also have, the carpeting is excellent, and they had a set of cocoa mats made for the car, including one in the trunk. So they're kind of cool. And I'll show you the rear seat area right there. Also, it's all new, so all the seating surfaces are new. So coming to the rear of the car, all the shut lines are nice on the car. The rear glass is good. The rear chrome bumper, again, I believe all original to the car. The lenses and everything. I failed to mention, I'll show you in the front, the current owner of the car, and we're selling it on consignment, very, very fussy about his cars. He did replace the front turn signal lenses from the yellow to the clear. We retained the yellow ones so they can be put back on. In the trunk area, again, it has a sisal mat right here. We have the bins here where you can store things. We will do photography of the spare tire well. All of that is excellent. They specifically mention the car came to them. All of this is original, which is unusual. This is usually broken in the older cars. This is all original. And what's neat, and of course, hard to find, it has all the original toolkit. This is the original surround. These break a lot here, so this is all original. You get your little blue Oldenzaal rag there. So this is all complete and original to the car. These are very hard to come across. Usually the plastic is broken. Car also comes, as I mentioned, we have the 4 original wheels. They have been refinished. They're beautiful. They look new. Also have a complete service manual for the car. Oldenzaal includes that with their cars. We have new center caps for the wheels, the alloy wheels. These are the car's original amber turn signal lenses. They can be put back on if you prefer that. And we have an original owner's manual and a reprint brand new owner's manual. We have a nice looking red car cover, just in time for Christmas. And we have the original steering wheel to the car. And we have the original trunk carpeting that goes with the car. So all of this comes with the car. As we come along the right side of the car, same thing. The stainless trim is excellent. There are really, I would say, no marks, scratches, dents, or dings on the car. All very straight. Passenger side door is the same. You have beautiful wood trim here. Again, an original door card here. We have the cocoa mats there. You can see the gorgeous steering wheel that they put in. Just a lovely interior. The 3.0 CSs were very, very nice in that respect. Everything done beautifully. And the doors close as they should. The shut line is very nice and original on both doors. They did not remove the doors. This is all factory BMW shut lines. So if you're thinking of a 3.0 CS, what we have is an Italian delivery car with all the documentation from early in life. It has, let me see here, 47,000 miles. That is correct. It's in kilometers, but when you do the conversion, it's 47,000. Fjord blue, black interior, and the very rare for Europe, factory air conditioning. So please ask us any questions you may have. We'll post all of the stuff from the selling dealer from Oldenzaal. And it's a gorgeous car. Please watch. We'll do a driving video and we'll do a cold start video. I am very excited to go do the driving video because these cars just run so beautifully. And we'll talk a little bit about the driving dynamics in the driving video. So thanks for taking the time, and hopefully we'll find a great home for this lovely car.